Hey guys, what is going on? It's your girl MGFG, and today I am back at again with another video, and today I am going to be showing you a little tour of my spawn in my very own personal server. Now, a couple of you might be wondering, where has this server gone? Like, I open it up, at least I used to open it up like 24/7, honestly. I used to open up this server for meetups, just having fun on here, meeting with you guys, but it's just been so difficult lately, just with all the Minecraft updates. Well, they haven't had one of those in a while, but just like when you have to update the server, it takes like a while, and the process is really long and very winded, so that takes a while. Another thing is the IP of my server and a little bit of like rules and instructions how to get here. That's always in the description of my videos. I just haven't opened it up for a while, but what happens is when I want, just like one day if I'm feeling like it, sometimes just like open it up, like I turn off the whitelist, and once that happens, you guys can join whenever you want and just play mini games like a normal server. But that isn't the point of this video. The point is I'm going to show you a tour of my spawn to give you a couple ideas, because I know you guys love to start your very own servers. So I'm here to show you a little bit about my spawn and the things that are inside of it. My spawn is jam-packed. Like, look at all this stuff. I've got hot air balloons, I've got a beehive, all these little bees around. Well, actually they're pretty big. These mushroom trees, like a castle, this rainbow, and this unicorn was not done by myself. This was done by Panda Princess 10 because, well, she loves building unicorns. We've got these here, but these were also not built by me. This was also built by Glittercraft 7, as well as the castle was also built by Glittercraft 7, but the rest of it was pretty much built by me. I had some help with Cupcake128 helped me out build this hive, but it's pretty much just world edit, simple stuff. But if you guys are wanting to start your very own server, the one thing that's like the most, just the one must-have is a good spawn. Like, here, I'm gonna show you something. Take a good look at this spawn, and then look at this spawn. This was my original spawn. Of course, it's been like a little bit like, you know, like broken into a little bit because I haven't used it. See, the water's like flooded and stuff, and all this stuff is here. Like, that wasn't there originally, but like, oh my gosh, it was just nothing compared to my new spawn. Like, this is an example of like a starter spawn. I've had this for a while, but of course, as you saw upstairs, or up there, it's actually right above there. I'll just go up as I speak. It is completely new and improved, and as you can see underneath, there's lots of redstone and stuff. I am not one to use plugins. That is, like, honestly up to you if you'd rather use redstone or plugins. It's a lot wiser to use plugins because, I don't know, it's just easier for me to do redstone and stuff, but of course you have to update it and stuff. I probably should start using plugins for like minigames and stuff, but I use redstone. I know it's a lot more complicated. I just like it more. I have no idea why, but I know it's a lot wiser to use plugins. A couple of these things we have in our spawn here, I have tutorials on. Like, I have tutorials on this mushroom right here. That'll be linked in the description. Also, in that video I said I'll do a tutorial on this one, which I used mostly world edit on it. Actually, no, not really. I only used world edit for this little part to just like / replace the brown, but like that was really simple. I did the other stuff all by hand, like the trunk and stuff. That one was made by hand. This castle is really simple to build. Glittercraft 7 can always do a tutorial on her channel if you want. Now, this animated rainbow here, I love to do /set block commands. They're just so much fun to me. I also have a tutorial how to make this thing. It's actually really simple. It does involve lots of command blocks, but they're really, really simple. Here, I'll go underneath and show you. This is the little redstone thing that's going on like in a loop right here. As you can see, it's never ending, never stops, and as you can see, that's the same thing with the rainbow. Never ends, never stops. Okay, so here's something really simple, but like, I mean, just it's a lot better than just grass. You want something for the players to spawn on, and I think this is just, I don't know, if you never have any idea what to do for the floor, just put like a little stair design. It looks so nice, the finish, it really does. Also, if you're looking for something to just fill in, I would do like parkour like this, like simple stuff, and I added a little invisible block right here. You can always do that, and you can get up to this hot air balloon. I have not done a hot air balloon tutorial, but I've been planning to do one of these. It's actually really simple to make, but it took me like literally 2 hours to figure out how to make it like even and stuff. It looks like the finish really nice. So let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on that. Same thing with the windmill. That was not built by me. You can always ask Glittercraft 7 in the comments of her video to do a tutorial on that if you want. And also, this is like, okay, so my mini games are really strange. So like when players are on, they don't get to really like, because it's like, it's hard to say. It's like a loop, kind of. They don't get to pick what goes on, like what games are played. So like mini games are played every 3 minutes, kind of. Like when there are players on, like enough players on, the games will start like looping and stuff. So like Cops and Robbers will start, then Jetpack Wars will start, and then different stuff will just keep looping, and yeah, and then I can stop it whenever I want because it's all controlled by redstone. That's all right here. It looks really complicated. It's actually really simple. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial how to make like redstone powered mini games or something. I don't know. It's a lot of fun for me. I'm one to like redstone and building and just those kind of things. I really enjoy those types of things. And this rainbow is super simple. It needs to be updated a lot because like it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really like the shape. It's not very thick. I mean, I never really liked it in the first place. I needed like a rainbow. Honestly, I was going to do this animated as well, but that would cause a lot of lag. Keep in mind, if you wanted to do one of those animated set block things, it's going to cause a lot of lag. You're going to need like a good computer to be able to do one of those. Also, these flowers, these are really, really cool. They're really simple. I honestly didn't come up with these myself. I looked up a little picture on the internet, and see, what I do is, I rarely do this. When I'm really stuck, I just look up a picture, and then I can tweak it how I like it. Yeah, I saw these, and I tweaked it how I liked it, and it looks really cute and really nice. They're really simple. Like you might think like, why do you need to look up a picture of this? Just like it helps you, and then you can tweak the design. Like, I don't know if you guys do that, but sometimes I do that when I'm really stuck. And inside these little pinwheel type things, I still don't know what to call them. I'm just gonna call them these pinwheel type things. We have like a loop of redstone. I'm probably gonna have to like close this up a lot more and make it a lot smaller because it looks really ugly. This little like just blocks popping out of the back of it. But yeah, that's doing that. That is powering the piston to turn white and red. And we've got these adorable little bees right here. I have no idea why the end rods are there. I think it's just to make light or something. I don't know. Like when it's dark, because I have night vision on right now, but if I didn't, it would like these little antenna things would just glow. And I think it's really adorable how we have the tongue sticking out of the bee's mouth. That's really adorable. And here's a cool idea. I have some NPCs right here, but like these are just, I don't know. They're kind of like creepy because if I go into game mode 1, they kind of like follow you. Like this. I think I'm gonna remove them because they don't actually do anything yet. Like if you right click on them, they don't do anything, and it says rainbow right there, and I have to fix that, but it says click here to be teleported, and it doesn't do anything yet. But here I have like a weird like water teleportation thing, so like if you walk inside of it, there's a like that, there's a tripwire to that will send you here. I'll show you. There's a tripwire in there, so like it teleports you kind of. Here, I'm gonna go back into game mode 3 to show you. So here we are right here. As you can see, there's a tripwire right here, and there's a command block inside of here, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to show because it's inside the block. But yeah, there's a command block in there that is like right next to this tripwire right here, and it makes the illusion that you're kind of like in a water portal. But like, yeah, it's a little bit weird because like this thing's like popping out. I don't know when that happened, but that it originally didn't do that, but I'll fix that eventually. One thing that my server has that a bunch of servers don't, because it's like kind of complicated, and I don't know how long this will be here, but this is a cute idea if you're running like a small server. Yeah, it's like here. In here is the prize ticket area, which I still need to update because I really don't like the dome. Wow, what's going on? Glitches. Well, that'll load up eventually. Here we have like the prize ticket area. You can buy different ranks. There's like the coal, iron, well, you spawn with the coal rank. There's iron, redstone, emerald, and diamond rank. Those all cost prize tickets. So over here we have the same exact thing, just same thing. And then we have exclusive ranks. We have rainbow. Don't ask about that one. That was made a while ago. And we have the I am stone rank and the 2K17 rank. Those are extremely old, like, yeah. But like one thing that I think just is weird about the water thing is here. I'll show you. If we go to spawn here, if we go over to this, if you have animals enabled, and well, monsters even, here, let me go into game mode 3. This has happened twice. And the first time this happened was just tragic. Okay, so when an animal walks into water, right, it jumps up and down and up and down and up and down, right, like it's swimming, you know? Okay, so imagine that, but it's in the tripwire, so it's like a never-ending loop of you teleporting to that place. Like this happened so many times. It's like it's on a clock, like a redstone teleporting you and everybody else to this specific point. Wow, that was hard to say. So I kept teleporting you to the prize ticket area, so that was like, wow, that was like I thought, like, I accidentally put it on a clock. I was like, I couldn't be stupid enough to put a clock on, like, and if you didn't know, a clock is like a never-ending loop of redstone, like that's down here, this is never-ending. It was like you put like this small little command block that said teleport everyone to that specific point. It just kept going, and I thought that's what happened. But then eventually I turned command blocks off, which was a huge risk because I thought all command blocks would be like gone in my server because I have a lot of those. And then they were deactivated. I come over, I see the sheep bouncing up and down, and I was just like, are you serious? That's what was teleporting everyone? So that was a nightmare. So that's one thing that you'll want to keep in mind if you're doing one of those portal things. Oh, and by the way, these NPCs are just plugins. It's just like, I think the plugin is called Citizens. Yeah, it's really easy. They have tutorial videos on those. Let me know if you want me to make a tutorial video on how to use the Citizens plugin. I'm not really good with plugins, but like that's a simple one, so it's pretty easy. Also, this is a really simple thing, but like we have this little pressure plate that will just give you a little bit of speed to just, you know, come up here a little bit. It's also, this is not loading in, as you know, but like, yeah, just to let you know that it's not cut off or anything. It's nice because, I don't know, for me, if you're in like a server, I just like, I don't know, I just like to run around with speed. That's a very weird thing to say, but like, it's true. Don't judge me. And I think that'll be all for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this little tour of my spawn, and let me know if like this gave you any ideas for your server if you have one. And also, if you don't know how to make your own server, that'll also be in the description because I made that video a while ago and it's still working, it's still up and running. Server.pro is what I use to make my own server, and it's free and really simple, and go check that out. It'll be in the description, as well as the other tutorial videos that have like the mushroom in it and like, you know, anything else that I showed you in here, that'll be in the description. And be sure to leave this video a like if it helped you in any way for anything. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do a tutorial on anything I haven't yet, like the giant mushroom. And let me know if you guys have any ideas for me to do as a tutorial in this spawn or anything in general, just a tutorial in general. Be sure to tell me in the comments. And that'll be all. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more.